everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a long time since I've posted anything on here, and I was strongly debating when I was gonna come back and start posting again. But I've had a lot of people reach out to me in my DMs and on my comments and stuff on Instagram. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are real. Y'all are cool. Y'all are all so positive and so nice. And if you DM me and I didn't respond, just DM me again, because it's probably on message request and I don't be looking through that for real. So just DM me again or comment under a picture and I'll see that. But yeah, so I just decided to make a video. I've officially been in LA for 5 months as of 2 days from now, so probably when I upload this, and so I just wanted to do a video with the pros and cons for me since I've been in LA for 5 months. So I'm gonna start with the cons, and for me, the number one con for me since I've been here is being lonely. It's something that I didn't think about before I got here, and I was just so excited to be in LA and be doing my thing and everything. But since I've been here, I've been hella lonely, y'all. It's just being across the country and being on your own. For me, that's the biggest hurdle, is just finding a new group of people that can have my back, because nobody else is the people who I've been with back home since I was a child, who understand everything about me, who understand why I do certain things, move certain ways, who can have my back in tough times, so that was a big thing for me personally. Luckily I have a couple friends who I'm really close with at this point, who pretty much support me, and I have amazing coworkers, so that was a blessing on my end. But I'll definitely say that's a big con. Moving, a lot of people reach out to me want to move across the country, not San Francisco to California, to LA, but that's the biggest thing for me. So just keep that in mind. If you need a friend, I'll be a friend. I don't go out that much, so don't be trying to link, because I ain't trying to link for real. I don't know. I like to go out to eat. I don't know. Other cons. So in LA, y'all, people are not lying. Houston has beautiful women, places have beautiful women, but all the beautiful women come together and live in LA. And that's a pro, because women supporting women, but it's a con because going out in LA, there's so much discrimination and favoritism. The bouncers are ugly. I just came from college. I graduated college and moved to LA, and I loved going out at home to a degree. When I got to the end, I was kind of over it. But when I like going out, I like going out, I enjoy going out, but out here, I don't enjoy it for real, because it's straight discrimination and favoritism from all these ugly ass, lame ass bouncers. I could do a story time about that shit. But the bouncers are lame as hell. The promoters, not all of them, but some of them are lame as hell. Don't be about shit. You can't get in unless you're it's crazy, because they book all these artists, predominantly black artists, at these clubs, but they will, if you go inside, it's predominantly white inside, girls that are hella skinny and look like Barbies. And if you just don't fit in, if you're not literally a 10, you literally have to be a 10 at all times. And I could be a 10 at home, but I come to LA and I'm up against all these, I don't wear makeup all the time. I don't it's just, it's another level, okay? So, sorry, my laptop. But, so that's definitely a con. There's a lot of beautiful women, and women are judged so much harder in LA than men. I will never be over the fact that it's ugly ass men working the doors at clubs, judging women who would never give them the time of day on whether they can get in or out of a club. That shit is stupid to me. So that's a huge con as a woman. That pisses me off. If you're a man and you want to be a promoter, this might be a thing, but it's goofy. So then also with the being lonely thing, I think it's really hard to meet genuine people in LA. That's another con. A lot of people are just not a lot, I don't know, there's a good amount of people that you'll run into that are just out for things for themselves, and so they're not they're just not genuine. You can tell they have an ulterior motive. They want to be cool with you because they want you to tag them on Instagram. They want to hang out with you because you're cute. It's weird. People move weird. I don't know, but that's the thing. A con, just because this seems to be everybody's, it makes sense, it's everybody's biggest worry, but people come at my neck whenever I say this. A con for a lot of people, a con to some people is money, but me and everyone that I know who are my age and younger, who moves to LA right after high school or after college, are doing fine. I'm not gonna say for everybody it's a breeze. Everybody doesn't have a surplus of money, but everybody who I know out here that's their first thought isn't money, 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 money. Like, no, everybody I know has enough money to pay their rent, makes enough money to go out to eat, makes enough money to pay gas, get where they're going. Like, nobody I know is out here about to be homeless in 2 days, you know? So it's like, I be having some of y'all comment on my videos like, money, bitch, money is money, it's money, it's money, it's money. Okay, like, now, okay, I know that's your biggest concern because you're moving from another state or because you live here and prices have went up, but like, it's really not that bad. Like, minimum wage is like $12 an hour or something like that. Like, okay, yeah, it's cheaper where I live back home, but minimum wage is like $7. So like, it's gonna be okay. Another con for me has been balancing my work and personal life. So like for me, I've been traveling a lot these past 5 months since I've been here. I've been dancing, I take dance class, I take acting classes, and just balancing all of that and going to work and dating and just all these different things. That's been a struggle for me personally. Like I let working out, I was working out every day at first, then I started dating and that fell off, and then like it's just been a lot. I'm still working on balancing that all. But that's been probably one of my biggest cons, just figuring out how to balance everything and do everything that I want to do. Yeah, so I have everything listed over here. But that's pretty much all my cons. If I think of more, I don't know. But that's pretty much all of my cons. Yeah, if you have questions about any of that or anything else that you're worried about, like I said, just DM me on Instagram, comment on here, whatever, and I will try my best to get back to you as timely as possible. But with me balancing all that stuff, sometimes I get a little backed up, which is why I ain't been here in a while. But I'm gonna try to be a lot more consistent and give y'all the real about LA, because I'm the real Erika F, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then pros, because LA is such a great place despite everybody being concerned and worried about everything all the time about moving. There's a reason why you want to move here, and it's because it's the greatest city ever. So for me, I love LA because every day can be a vacation. Like, yes, I have work every day, but if I want to leave work and go to the beach, I can. If on the weekend I want to go for a hike at Rain Canyon, or if I want to go to a mountain, or if I want to go, like, there's just so much that's so convenient right in this, just in this city, you know what I'm saying? And if not in the city, very close, very, like, right on the outskirts. Like, you can go to Mexico. Mexico isn't far away. Like, there's just so much you can do, and I just love that. I love that I can make every day a vacation, make every day special, and not waste my time in my life. If I'm bored, I can go be bored on the beach. Like, I just really like and appreciate that. And I know you can do that other places, but along with that, there's also like the comedy clubs, the shows, the events, just everything else. There's such a strong community of things that of people that you can reach out to and things that you can do in LA that, like, I feel like is unmatched other places. Also, there's a lot of opportunity. So like I said, I'm doing dancing and acting. There's also like modeling, all that stuff, all these creative things that you can do, being a producer on a set, because there's more than just acting. There's producing it, there's filming it, there's pictures, there's just all these different things that you can do, and there's so much opportunity for that here in LA. Sorry, y'all, I keep getting messages. This is a bad time to post on Instagram and to be texting my friends, because now I'm just overwhelmed. But yeah, there's just so much you can do, and I feel like that's just unmatched if you want to be like creative, or if you want to do anything in performing arts. Like, there's no better place to do that besides Los Angeles, in my opinion. And I've been a lot of places. I don't know. If you feel like there's other places that are better, comment below and tell us why. I don't know. Weather. So the weather is always popping, and for me, I feel like that has a big effect on my mood. I like dealt with depression a little bit, like in college, and seasonal depression. So every time it like turns into wintertime, I would get like, I'd just be in my room, like locked in my room and stuff, and just needed a lot of time to myself. But since being in LA, since the weather is literally always nice, it's very rarely gloomy or rainy, I feel like it's had a strong effect on me as a person, and me being more positive and me being just happy all the time. And then I don't have to check the weather when I wake up in the morning. Literally, I just throw on whatever I want. Sometimes I'm a little too hot, sometimes I'm a little too cold, but it's never anything crazy, and I love that. And I know every night it's gonna get cold, so I just have a jacket in my car or a blanket in my car, and I love it. That's my favorite thing. And if you know me, you knew before I was not planning on living in LA my whole life, but I've been thinking, and I think I might stay here my whole life, y'all, because of the weather. And then the last and biggest pro that I'm just going to touch on this video is just goes back to people. So while I said it's hard to find like genuine people, I will say when you do, it's such a blessing, because there are so many people in LA who are striving for similar goals as you, that it may not be easy at first, but once you find those people and you start building that community, like, you're able to flourish and grow and have people who are working just as hard as you. Instead of trying to network with people up, you're networking with people that are on the same level as you, that are just as hungry as you, ready to get it, trying to do work. If you want to work in films, you can meet somebody that's trying to be a filmmaker that's going to shoot like just a little short film for you. If you want to be an actress, you can meet somebody who wants to do photography, that wants to do your headshots. Like, there's just so many people who are on their grind and like willing to work with you and like do great things and collab, because everybody wants to build up. So don't be afraid to make that move, to reach out, to make friends, to tell people not all of your business, but just some of your goals, so that maybe y'all can like link up and do great things. So all in all, I think LA is an amazing place to fall in love with the process and the people. Like, if you don't love the process, if you don't love everything about what you're trying to do, first of all, there's not a point in you doing it. Like, if you can't love the bad times that come before the good times and everything that goes along with it, all the failures, all the heartbreaks, all that, then there's not a point in you pursuing things, because you have to love the process. And I think being in LA is a great place to fall in love with the process and the people, because it's just such a great place in general. So I hope that this gave y'all a little bit of positives and negatives. I know if you're moving here, you're probably just watching like 1,000 videos about LA, and I'm sorry this one was just me talking. I'm gonna do more like around the city and with my friends and stuff, and showing y'all different things, like maybe my acting classes and my dance classes. I'll film clips and stuff. But yeah, if you have any questions or want to know anything that I didn't touch on, feel free to DM me on Instagram. Like I said, comment below anything, and I'll be sure, well, I will try my best to get back to you, because I know it's so stressful making a big move. And shout out to everybody who has DM'd me already and asked me anything, because really, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be making videos. Like, really, my page is just kind of about LA now, because that's what everybody cares about. So just let me know if you have anything else, if you want me to do a video about a specific thing, if you want me to go to a specific event. I'll probably be at like the BET experience, I'll be at different concerts and different events, and I'll try to like get footage so you all can see like different things that happen here. So just let me know, and yeah, stay tuned, stay blessed, see you all soon, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.